Did you know that everything in the universe is energy? Or did it ever occur to you that maybe you're not getting the relationship that you want, or the life that you want, or the wealth that you want, is because of your own low vibrational energy? Hi, I'm Tiana, and today in this video we will be talking about 5 ways that you can raise your vibration instantly. Let's dive in. You naturally attract that which is vibrating on the same vibrational frequency as yourself, as your natural state of being. And you repel anything that is not in sync with that natural state of your being. So, for example, if your state currently is anger, frustration, and fear, you will be attracting the energy of the people who are vibrating at that same frequency. So people that are angry or fearful or frustrated. And same goes if you're in a happy state, you have positive thoughts, and you're putting out loving energy. That is exactly what you will be attracting. So it becomes clear that if you want to attract something in your life, you need to change the signals that you're putting out. When you think a certain thought, your brain cells are vibrating energy at a certain frequency and will attract whatever you send through that frequency. So if you want to alter your vibrational energy, you just have to think different thoughts. And then your brain will execute on whatever you're thinking. Subconsciously, though, if your thinking of the conscious mind doesn't align with your subconscious, then it won't work, because your subconscious will at all times and any times override your conscious mind. So, for example, I can give you an example of my own life. You work really hard on something, and I'm sure you've experienced this as well. You work on something very hard, and you put all of your energy into it, and you really want something bad, but it's just not happening. Okay, so you consciously really want this, and you know you want this, but somehow things are just not aligning, and you think this is the universe doing, or God is not letting you have some things in life. That is not the truth. The truth is you are subconsciously overriding your conscious mind. So, for example, in my own life, I wanted to have a relationship really bad. So I was dating a lot. I journaled, about that, or what I want, what kind of man I want to attract into my life, what kind of relationship I want to attract into my life. And I was putting myself out there really a lot, and really wanting to have this, wanting to find love, and wanted to have this relationship, but it just wasn't happening. It took me quite a while to realize that the reason why this was not happening was because on a subconscious level, I didn't want to have a relationship. I really wanted to be alone. And at that time in my life, I enjoyed being alone. So if you are in misalignment with if your conscious mind is in misalignment with your subconscious mind, you're not going to attract what you want, because your subconscious will at 100% all the time always override your conscious mind. There's also plenty of research, scientific research, that suggests that if you're fearful and in anxiety, you will attract negativity into your life, no matter what you want and how positive of the things that you want in your life. And you need to basically learn how to close the gap between manifestation and desire, or subconscious and conscious. So the universe will deliver to you everything that you want, as long as your desires align with your subconscious mind and your vibration. So how do we do this? So I will speak about 5 things, 5 ways to really, really manifest anything that you want very, very quickly. But you need to work on these 5 things. So number 1 is you need to establish your intention. And it needs to be very, very clear. So you need to know what you want. A lot of people think that they know what they want, but they don't actually know. That was me as well with my relationship issue. I thought I wanted a relationship, but every time I would get a relationship, I would sabotage myself and sabotage the relationship and find a million reasons why this guy shouldn't work out or why this relationship shouldn't work out, because I wasn't ready for it and I didn't actually want it at the end of the day. So same with business. You can't say, I really want to be a business owner, I want to be my own boss, I don't want to work for anyone anymore, and I really want to have my own venture, I want to be an entrepreneur. And then a few days go by and then you say, well, oh, I actually really like my job, my 9-to-5 job, and I'm financially stable. I think I can stick around a little bit longer in this job. And then again, a few weeks pass by and then you're like, I'm done with this job. I don't want it anymore. I want to be an entrepreneur. So if you're confused, the universe 100% will be confused as well. And it won't know what to deliver to you. So you really, really need to nail down on what is it that you want. So that's number 1. You also can't be vague. Like you can't say, oh, well, I want to have more money. What exactly does that mean? Do you want $100 more? Do you want a few thousand more? Do you want 100,000 more or more? It's very confusing to the universe as well, because like if you just say I want more money and then in a month from now you get a raise and that raise is a few $1,000s and you're unhappy, well, the universe delivered to you, but you weren't really clear what you wanted. You were kind of vague. Number 2 is visualization. This is a very, very powerful tool that I believe in it, because everything I visualized became true, and I've been using this for some time. And you really need to visualize yourself and the life that you want as if you already have it right now. So tonight, before you go to bed, you visualize yourself as if you already have all of those things that you want. Number 3 is, it goes really, really together with number 2, visualization of yourself, is feel it. You really, really have to use your emotion to visualize yourself. So you can't just be, okay, I want to be a successful businessman, and then you visualize yourself being a successful businessman, but how do you feel? How do you feel being a successful businessman? How does it feel on your skin? How do you feel waking up in the morning? You need to visualize waking up and being really happy being in that role, and feel as if you already have the relationship of your dreams. What are you doing waking up next to this person? How do you go about your day? What are the smells? Are you cooking something in the kitchen together? You just really have to use your imagination to visualize whatever you want every single day. So you're not just watching the scene. You're feeling it. This is really important. Like, you want to have financial freedom in your life, you need to really, really, really visualize it. You need to be like, I'm this successful entrepreneur, a business person, and this is what wealth and abundance and financial freedom means to me. I am sitting in the Caribbean on the beach. I feel sand going through my toes. I can feel the air brushing up my face. You just really, really need to feel it. what does financial freedom feels to you. Picture a happy, loving relationship, but you can't be broad. You can't say, I want a happy and loving relationship and repeat that 10 times every night before bed. You really, really need to visualize it and feel it. What does it feel to you? What does it mean? How does it look like? You need to be super clear in detail about what loving, fulfilling relationship means to you, and how does it look like, and how does it feel like. And then daily practices on visualization of that picture, whatever that picture is, and that feeling, and smells, sounds, everything. The more you can use all of your senses to visualize, the stronger it will be ingrained into your subconscious mind, and then your conscious mind will start to execute on it. Think about it. If you're imagining every day health, wealth, abundance, financial freedom, a loving relationship, your brain just starts to move in that direction naturally. It's like planting a seed in the garden. You have to, pour a little bit of water every single day and let it be in the sun. It's just not going to happen overnight. That's one thing. And another point that I'd like to make is your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between reality and imagination. So use that. Use that as you're visualizing. You're basically training your subconscious to see and recognize opportunities in your life that will align to your goals. And your goals are all of those wealth, health, abundance, and everything that you want. Number 4, trust the process. You can't, if you have to truly believe it and never question it. Okay? Most people think they want something, but they don't really want that, or they want something, but they don't believe they can have it. Oh, I really want $1 million, but I can't have that. That just doesn't happen to me. I'm unlucky. That's not in the cards for me, and so forth. You can't think like that. You can't think negative thoughts. You really have to, once you visualize what you want to have, you really have to kind of embody it and believe it. Believe it that this is you, this is the new you. Trust the process, step into the new you, and start living it. Take action. Lastly, number 5, relax and be ready to receive. Don't be overly obsessed about the outcome and when things are gonna happen and why they're not happening fast enough, and I thought I would have something by now, and all of those things. Just relax, because once you start obsessing over it, the thing that you want, you are then lowering your frequency, and now your vibration is that of lack, anxiety, fear, not having, so you're not gonna get it, basically, because you're putting the energy out of lack. So forget about the outcome completely. Don't even just let it go. Let go of the obsession of the results and the outcome, and just relax and be ready to receive whenever the universe is ready to deliver to you. It's important also to know that you control your energy. You're in complete control of your energy. So if you start to feel depleted or your energy is a little bit low, you need to take a break, and spend time and attention on something positive that will lift your spirits. Spend time with positive people. Protect your energy at all costs and any costs. And it's very important to set boundaries as well. from the negativity in your life, negative people, negative situation, whatever that is, and practice self-care. Last but not least, understand that there is much more to life than what is apparent to your eyes. So subconscious mind is a very, very powerful tool that you can use to manifest anything you want in your life. If you like this video, please leave a comment, let me know. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.